Alright, welcome back everyone with some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom here on the Switch. We're at Kakariko Village because we are ready to begin the next quest here, which involves these ring runes that are behind me, which I don't remember what episode it was, but early on I tried to fly along near the ring runes, but the game automatically kicked me out, saying that I'm not allowed to go past a certain point, but we're going to go ahead and tackle that. We're also going to be tackling the little bit of the sky, which we're going to be exploring a little more Thunderhead Isles, which, speaking of sky, the last episode we did manage to find the Ganos Shrine here, and then we did find a couple more memories in the form of this tier, as well as this, I'm not exactly sure what this thing is supposed to be, but we're going to go ahead and drop down, and we're going to be speaking to a few people, but before we do that, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well, so without further ado, we are going to glide down. And the first person we are going to speak with is actually going to be this fellow right here. You again? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to any amateurs like you. Princess's orders? Princess Zelda visited Kakariko Village recently. Her orders were clear. Of all the ring ruins, this site is off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe? Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound after all. Yeah, but the Zelda you spoke to was a phony, which we ended up proving during the Hyrule Castle dungeon. But anyway, we're going to speak with Paya next.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we're going to speak with Toro. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed. Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Hey there, Paya. She's precious. I like her. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was an imposter born of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda is still missing? Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Yet I find it impossible that you would make up such a thing. Come to think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko Village... She ordered us not to let anyone go near that floating ring ruin, no matter what. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai Survey Team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. Oh, hey there, Toro. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that the stone slab of writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text show that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Until now, I'd given up on investigating the ruin, believing Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But if that princess was an imposter, that changes everything. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. That must mean that doing so would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that is the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible. Right you are, Mr. Toro. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to ruin some results. Your Lurlin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. It's just... there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there is a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage those precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. And with that, Secret of the Ring Ruins has commenced. And Find the Fifth Sage is updated as well. I'm gonna let you read that here real quick. But yeah, we are gonna have to make our way up to that ring structure. But hey there, Chase. Oh, Pyre's profile has been updated. Let's check that out first. And Toro's profile has been added. Here's Toro's. Oh, there's Viju. Is there anybody else? There's Impa. And there's Paya. Is there anyone else that's new? I don't think there is. I think that's it. But yeah, we're gonna have to make our way up top so we can get to inside of that ring ruin right there. But what we're gonna do here is get on top of this red piece of fabric right here, and we are gonna ascend up through here. And in here is the stone slab, and what we're gonna do is we are gonna get our camera and we are going to take a picture. And what we're going to do now is we are going to... Oops. Let's ascend through here. And we're going to be gliding back down to Toro and tell him to give him the update, rather. He didn't just... Did he? Oh, I sure did. Huh? It looked like he disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. Well, what about this image? What's this you got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya, Caleb, look at this. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, this stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Toro, if you would? Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, Entrust, Future, Wish, Defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to Sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. Aha! The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? How familiar are you with Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faerun that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Caleb! Great catch! The Zonai Ruins in Faerun. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? This inscription is pointing us toward Faerun's Zonai Ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic, me. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faerun. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar Foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faerun. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilizations so I don't fall behind Toro and Caleb. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. And with that secret of the ruins has been updated, I'll let you guys read that. But we are going to be headed to the Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower next. And we are going to be speaking with Caleb. But we're here at Poplar Foothills, and next we are going to have to look for Caleb. Which he's literally right there. Ah, so you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. Well, this guy's full of himself, isn't he? I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold, this is where the real investigation starts. It might not seem like much next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Toro has already gone off to the Zonai Ruins. If memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Dracozu Lake. Go southeast and you should find the Zonai Ruins he volunteered to inspect. I'm curious if the Dragonland written of at the Ring Ruin will have any more leads on the Demon King or Princess Zelda. Ordinarily, I'll be right there at his side in the field, of course. But I'm worn out from setting up the base. I'll need some time to recuperate before I begin my own survey. Goodness me, is there anything at all slows down Toro? And with that, let you guys read that. But yeah, Dracozu Lake, I already have it marked off where we need to go. It's this big lake right here. But what we're going to do now is we're actually going to launch ourselves from the Skyview Tower. And we are going to be gliding southeast. And what we're going to be looking for is a bonfire. Okay, let's go ahead. You can see Thunderhead Isles. And you can see there is a bonfire all the way down there. And then once we got the campfire going, which let's go ahead and examine this. Dear Caleb, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I will be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can. Toro. Well, it won't be Caleb that will be joining you. As a matter of fact, it's going to be us that will be joining you. But before we do that, we are going to go ahead. Okay, oh, I do want those sticky lizards. What bow do I want? Let's do Knight's Bow, why not? Sorry, little guy. It's for the greater good. Let me go ahead and remove this. And I do want to, which we're going to have to get what's in these chests here. And inside this particular one is the charged shirt, which gives a stormy weather attack. And it's used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material. This item produces electricity during thunderstorms. But we're going to speak once again with Toro. Aha! You came after all! I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the ring ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try and just add deciphering it. But some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem? Or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. This first part says, "Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-open forest serpent." What do you make of forest serpents and dragons there? To me it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins, designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe. The forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Dracozu River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more of this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, "Offer Zonai charge the altar at the tail." Pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge, and where is this tail with an altar? If we could crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. And with that, Need to speak to him one more time. What's going on? You have this look on your face like there's big news you can't wait to share. What? You found a way to open a relic in here? How in high world did you... Wait, no. That's not important right now. Better question. What did you reel in? You've got to show me. I thought I was going to say something else there, but... But now we're going to be making our way down to this next... star stamp. But yeah, the secret is to find all these horn statues right here. And there's another opening down here that we need to explore. Which, where is... Come on, Unobo. Oh, what the heck? Oh! Crap. Oh, come on. I'm not in the mood for this garbage right now. Jeez. I was not anticipating this. Okay, let me go ahead and... Let me just go in here because I don't want to waste any more time. There we go. That's what I should have done to begin with. Which I am going to have to make some more mills, it looks like. Crap. But we are going to go up here, and we're going to get this chest. And in this chest contains the charged trousers, used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material. This item produces electricity through thunderstorms. Let's get another sticky lizard. And that is 2 down. Let me go ahead and remove these. Not this one, no. I still need this one. Okay, can I ascend through here? Yes, I can. Yeah, I shouldn't even bothered with the Lizalfos. But there is one more horn statue that we need to get to, which is right over here. And I'm still hearing enemy music. But we're gonna go ahead and slide in here. And let's go ahead and equip our stuff. But we're gonna go through here. Let's grab another sticky lizard. Let's grab another sticky lizard. And then we're gonna get this chest now. And this has the charged headdress. Used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material, this item produces electricity during thunderstorms. And what we're gonna do now is we are gonna have to wear this charged set. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna delete this. And we're gonna send up. Now we're gonna be making our way towards the tail, which is along the west. Here. And it is raining, so this is gonna suck. little bit of a journey here. Let me go ahead and save first. You can see there's one more opening over there, which we're going to need to go through. Oh, there's some splash fruit. Might as well grab those. There is a Korok seed around here. There's actually a lily pad around here, which I'm not too arsed about that, if I'm being honest. I'm going to go through here. And what we're going to do, this place looks like heck. And what we're going to do is, the Zonite charge that was spoken of before, we are going to get and drop a Zonite charge down here. But yeah, doing this little bit right here actually clears the major storm that's plaguing Thunderhead Isles, which there is still going to be stormy weather there, but it's not going to be where it impedes sight. Caleb, did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Huh? Someone in those ruins. Yep. Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seem to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable! A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunder clouds and rebuilt some new sky islands? Great catch! Another amazing discovery on the books. In fact, I'd say, it's the haul of the century. It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way to getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Caleb, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring rune and a report for Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation, find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What? Remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Caleb. He wants me to investigate alone? Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit. Or this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Wait, leave this to me, Toro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. And with that, Secret of the Ring Ruins has been updated. But what we're going to do now is we're actually going to be going to the Sky Islands here. We are going to go and whip to the Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. I'll just do that Zonite charge. It's not gonna hurt anything. But we are actually gonna go and launch ourselves from Poplar Foothills now. And we're gonna be going towards the Sky Islands. which are right over there. They're clearly visible now. I mean, there's still some thunderstorms to be had, but you can see it's not nearly as cloudy as what it once was. Which we are going to go ahead and we're going to have to remove our stuff. Make sure I hit remove and not drop. And there are actually, and you can even see on the map, kind of looks like a dragon, and there are also, I don't know why I'm stammering so much, 2 shrines to be found here, which I'm going to go ahead and try to find both of those before I end the episode. Come to think of it, with the charged suit, can I get electrocuted or no? I honestly don't know. But yeah, you can see much more than what we did before. But yeah, we're gonna need to get in. Okay, looks like there's a place we can ascend through. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's see. But yeah, we're gonna go. This episode is going on a little bit longer than I anticipated, but which is gonna be hard to do, especially since freaking it's raining. There we go. Oh, I need to do that again. Crap, it's not gonna work now. I missed my moment. Crap. You know, I don't got time for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. Then I'm gonna get a rocket out. Yeah, I don't got time for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I do not have time for this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get shocked or not, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Okay. It's got ways to go yet. It's not anticipating this episode taking this long, if I'm being honest. Get these boxes right here. But yeah, this is going by a bit longer than I anticipated. Oh. Okay, let's see. And then straight ahead should be the shrine. Okay, nice. Nice. And then we can ascend through here. Oh, and there's a shrine right there. Can we even reach it? Okay, let's get in. Let's equip our shield again. Let's get another rocket. Oh. Okay, there is a shrine down there. How am I supposed to get to it? Unless I'm supposed to get to it from the bottom. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it! Ah, hell. Of course that was gonna happen. Because I meant to freaking... I meant to remove it, not drop it. I'm gonna have to find out how I'm supposed to get that shot. I don't feel like messing with it right now. To me. That's getting... Okay, there's a device dispenser. This episode is taking much longer than what I was anticipating it taking, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find out exactly how I'm supposed to go about getting that particular shrine. Because it's underneath here, but I just don't know how to go about getting to it. Let me go ahead and save first. Is that a place I can get? Oh, there is a flux construct down there. Maybe I need to beat that and for it to get in. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. There's a ascend point through here. Oh, that isn't... Yeah, that's not... Okay, let me see what's... I don't think this is gonna work either. Yeah, that didn't work either. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to forget about this shrine because there's another one that I need to get to. Which I need to face this way. And I'm gonna need to equip the shield one more time. And I'm gonna need yet another rocket. Ah! Shoot. Remove. There we go. shoot. Oh, there's Dragon Head down here. We're gonna go all the way down here. We're here at Dragon Head Island. Now, we are gonna find a shrine here. It's a shame we didn't find the other one, but this one's probably and arguably more important. And we're here at the Joku-U Shrine. And this is where we're gonna call it for this episode. We're gonna go ahead and activate this. And the next time I see you guys, we are going to be finishing not only Secret of the Ring Ruins quest, but we're also going to be starting a new quest on top of it, so... But there's actually... You can see a door beyond these vines right here. We'll be finding out exactly what that's all about as we collect a couple sky shrooms along here. There's one right here as well. But yeah, we're going to be continuing on here, and like I just said, we are going to be finishing Secret of the Ring Ruins, and then right after that, we'll be immediately starting something else. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.